MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Zach McAllister gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he uses both the 4-seam and the 2-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chisenhall going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Straight 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. And now the Indians will see what. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. We are still scoreless. Here's Addison Russell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outside, 2-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Stepping
Javier
into the box,
Baez.
Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Looking up is Contreras. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. His first homer here in the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Now to the plate, Andy Diaz. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, Bradley Zimmer.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Left fielder, Ian.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now. One and 2. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Kris Bryant. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the digging in, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses. 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. That one's in there, 3-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corner, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And the runner's coming home. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Left fielder number 23.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Happ sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The second baseman, number
Trying to pick
22.
things up where he left off. Jason Kipnis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out.
Center fielder number 32.
In now is John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Dan Otero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Bryant is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. The tags there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andy Diaz. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
In now, Bradley Zimmer. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping up to the...
Now batting, catcher.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1-1, here it is. Hit out toward second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On its way is pitch number 75. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brian Shaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
27, Brian Shaw.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Full count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One and 2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Lonnie Ch On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Maddon, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in and looking for more, Andy Diaz. Couple
Diaz.
of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland. Catcher.
Justin Grimm
Robinson.
takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 52.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Indians leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. In now is John Jay. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready once again,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's ready now with the payoff pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Popped high in the air. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third
Striding
baseman.
in once again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Contreras has a play, 2 down.
First baseman,
Edwin
number
Encarnacion now. He could
Edwin
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Here's Addison Russell. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Sean Armstrong is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Jason Hayward will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. This is pulled into right. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the...
Into the box now, Javier Baez. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Justin Wilson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
37. Justin Wilson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. To third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's 2 for 4. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning.
Complete. Bench running at first for the Indians. Number 78.
Wade Davis comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
71. Wade Davis.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. Standing in now, Andy Diaz. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Austin Jackson is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 26.
Striding into the box, John Jay. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense. Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line drive to center field. Zimmer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Addison
Now
Russell.
batting, Addison Russell. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Line towards center field. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. So now we'll see if these guys can get even. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs are going to take a 3-2 lead back home for Game 6. They take a pivotal victory here on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're